Where is he? Yeah, a landing approach. Big plane, man. Anyway, so yeah, all of a sudden I got the idea to do a video here on Le Boulevard l'Assomption Boulevard. I will not be fooled by the STM and their propaganda by always hearing when I take the metro, prochaine station, Assomption. I don't fucking care what goddamn company or what foundation or whatever fucking institute said that that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced. No. Never mind that shit, okay? It's always was l'Assomption ever since the fucking street was probably founded back in the 50s or 60s. So that's the way it's gonna stay with me. I like how the clouds are having an interesting effect with the sky, giving just a little bit more light. I actually hesitated filming here because, well, it is night and not a lot going on, but, you know, again, you got the Olympic Stadium there, you got the Olympic Village over there. I think that's that same plane that I was just out before. The Olympic Village where my grandparents lived for 25 years. I just saw a video that showed an object. Somebody was filming, they thought it was a UFO. No, it looked just like that. I knew it wasn't a UFO because FAA regulation says you have to have at least, I think, one red flashing light. Just like the flashing light on the top of that building. It's a question of safety. And so that it can be identified as a man-made object. Well, I think. Yeah. Anyway, moving along here. Ooh, a little tired though, man. Yesterday, I'm fucking tired. I lasted yesterday. Ooh, man, did I ever walk yesterday, man? Oh man, I walked in Longueuil, I walked in Saint Lambert, and I think a little bit of Saint Hubert, in the South Shore of Montreal. It was quite the day, but by the time I made my way to Taschereau Boulevard, which is wide open and as flat as a pancake, or the prairies, it's like fucking, I'm surprised a tornado has never hit there, it's so goddamn flat. So it was so windy, it was not funny. Another plane there. Busy time for planes landing right now. Love the zoom on this thing. Another big one there, looks like. Yeah. Got a cop car responding before. That was really cool. I see scrap! Junk. Yeah, I remember being quite often on this street when I was a little kid with my brother, and we'd come visit my grandparents, and I think my parents would drop us off for the weekend with our grandparents, and the summer we'd go, I think, once or twice to the La Ronde amusement park. Take the, what was the bus at Papineau that would go to La Ronde, the 167? Yeah, 167. And it was a GM New Look. Good old days of public transit. There's some white shit still there. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, jeez. Oh, fucking, the fire truck was responding. Are you kidding me? I was just there. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I hate when that happens. Yeah, that street, by the way, that's Hochelaga. God damn it, can you believe that? God damn it. Fucking bitch. And that's Hell Canada. Just kidding, Bell Canada. My brother works for Bell. My cousin works for Bell. My dad worked for Bell. My uncle worked for Bell. My grandfather worked for Bell. My aunt worked for Bell. It's a shame. You can see this was a huge company here, and I'm sure one of you guys will tell me what this company was until its demise. Look at the size of that building. I'm sure there's a lot of people who have gone in there to do urban exploring, and as much as I'm a little bit interested in that too, I've seen some videos. It is fascinating. It's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous. Period. You know. You know, hey, I'm also I'm not the smartest person in the world, but fuck, I'm a law-abiding citizen, for crying out loud. So, oh, impasse, dead end. Yeah, there's the Coca-Cola building. You know, come to think of it, I'm not sure I've ever actually walked. Oh yeah, I did walk from there once. Yeah, and I did walk this street also here. What's that street? Oh yeah, Pierre de Coubertin, right. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm a little short on words here for a change. Just to give my lips a break. I guess I never really noticed this because I always walk on the other side. I'm not sure actually I've walked over here before. I'm not sure I walked from this part before. I think I walked from the light and then up. I think. Yeah, I think so. Because I know there's a blinds to go store or warehouse or what have you on this side of the street. All them pretty red Coca-Cola trucks. Gotta give it to Coca-Cola, man. They didn't fucking give out like they didn't conform like all the other fucking companies and turn their trucks white. Whereas it's also known resale white, and companies do that more than ever now because it's easier for them to sell their trucks when they're done with them. So they don't have to get them so the people don't have to get them repainted or anything like that. But it's funny because now that I think of it, back in the 90s and 80s and 90s, I think, maybe even older than that, Coca-Cola trucks were white for many years. Here's a Mercedes I don't like. Yeah. I was talking with my landlord, who was my friend yesterday, who we were talking about. Look at that, there's an old Freightliner FL. They still got some. We were talking about how Hochelaga used to be thriving. People had a lot of money. There was welfare, was pretty much unheard of, and that's because you had Canadian Vickers, which used to build planes. They built the fucking first subway cars. They built what is it, like 353 of them of those cars. Actually, that looks like an old trailer, eh? Well, maybe not. But anyway, also he reminded me you had Canadian Pacific, the Angus shops, where they would rebuild locomotives and fix them and rail cars and all that. So Hochelaga was a huge employer, not to mention other industries as well. So imagine if Coca-Cola would close. This would be like hugely detrimental to this part of town that's already fragile, or I should say, even in a fragile economy, even for that matter. Yeah? Yeah, it's funny, I never noticed this before. I think the reason why I never noticed the Coke company is two reasons. I was always walking on that side of the street. Secondly, it was usually in a second. I only walked by here, I think, 2 or 3 times, and it was like, you know, the sunny day, and you know, the sun's coming from that way, it's bright, and I'm visually impaired, so, you know, I don't fucking see well. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I was right. No, I never did walk this stretch before. I never walked from here to over there. That's right, it was always from this street to here. Yeah. Ah, the beautiful Olympic Stadium. Yeah. And there's l'Assomption metro station coming up there, and I think I'm going to end this here because I'm pretty pooped actually. Frankly, I walked quite a bit. I just walked all the way from my house, and if you know Hochelaga and Cuvelier and Adam, where I live, I mean, I walked Cuvelier and Adam all the way 1 block past Pineuf and Desjardins, and then I walked Desjardins all the way to Hochelaga, and Hochelaga to here, and here we are. So, et voila. It's a nice looking building, eh? Pretty decent. Or as Bubbles would say, decent. Decent. Julian. Hey, buddy. You're honking your horn because you're driving your car too fast and you passed that light. I'm talking shit because I'm tired. I feel like having a beer now. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The light is out on the metro station. Ah, what a shame. What is this fucking place? It's too nice for this neighborhood. Oh. Let me just go a little bit further. Give you a better view of that Olympic Village because I think it's a dynamite building. Because because it's styled like a pyramid, you know. And like I said, my grandparents lived here happily 25 years between 1980 and 2005, and you know, I have fond memories of that place. I think it's really cool. And they also built it for the Olympians for the 1976 Olympics. Actually, fuck, you can't even see it because of that fucking building, that condo they built there. Come to think of it, you can barely make it out. Shit. Oh, well, whatever. To be continued, really. To be continued, man. You know? Hey, come on. Oh, well, that's it. That's all, guys. I hope you liked it. And, I love those wacky designs of the inside of that station. So that's it, man. Yours truly, Elton McFall, saying Godspeed. Or whatever floats your boat, you know. Bye.